Obtain the key to Calcemo's museum. Obtain. Haha, take that, nerd.
Be careful.
No. I was gonna try to pickpocket him, but I guess I could just take it off the table where he left it. He's not too bright.
You're here to see the yard. No sudden moves. Understand?
No. Sudden.
Halt. The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without the court wizard's permission. Calcemo. He's the Jarl's magical advisor, but he spends most of his time studying the ruins. If you want in, Calcemo has to give his say-so. He's usually in front of Nishuan Cell, just down the tunnel.
Rip. What if I become Thane first?
Old Dwarven city underneath the keep. The Shuan Cell. Let's stay clear if you don't want to sneak.
Where's the Thane? Hello? Thane? Not Thane. Jarl?
Oh, been tending your hounds? You smell like a wet dog.
Ugh. Fucking Thalmor. Gross. Hi, puppy. I love you. Looks like the kitchen. Wow, you guys have great sleeping quarters. Key to Markarth Keep added. Classic.
You speak to Igmund, son of Arovdir, Jarl of Markarth.
Hi. I have a key to your bedroom.
Are you a sellsword? I don't like your kind. No honor, no loyalty, unreliable. But I can't turn away a potential ally in these times. Let's see if you're better than a common mercenary. My scouts have tracked down one of the Forsworn leaders, hiding out in their blood-soaked camps. Deal with them. We will see. I don't know you, and I don't sell what precious property we have to outsiders. But if you're willing to work, and you prove to be reliable, I might deem you worthy to live here. My steward will handle things from there.
Okay.
Yes, I know. We have some advantages if they come here. The city is built into the mountainside, so it's hard to reach into, even from the skies. And everything is made of stone, even the beds. We'll have no trouble from Dragon's Fire here.
Your bed is made out of wood.
My guards told me. Poor Margaret. And witnesses report that the attacker was shouting some nonsense about being a Forsworn. I want to make things clear. Markarth has its troubles, but there are no Forsworn in this city. They are only a threat in the hills and along the roads where they live. Everywhere else, we are in control. It all started here, this rebellion, when the Empire lost the Reach during the Great War. we became desperate. We promised a group of Nord militia free worship in exchange for their help retaking the hold. Then the elves found out about it. We were forced to arrest all of them. Ulfric Stormcloak, their leader, used the whole thing as proof that the Empire had abandoned Skyrim. The rebels called it the Markarth Incident. It was the founding day for the Stormcloaks, and where this war really started. When the Aldmeri Dominion invaded the Imperial City, the Legion all but turned a blind eye to the other provinces. Many of the disgruntled natives of the Reach used the opportunity to depose the Empire and founded what they called the Independent Kingdom. It was little more than a chaotic uprising, but the Reach was removed from Imperial authority for 2 years before it reclaimed it. But the leaders of the uprising refused our offers of peace. They fled into the hills and became the Forsworn. The White Gold Concordant, our treaty with the elves after the Great War, forbids free worship of Talos. But that's what we promised Ulfric and his men. It seems foolish looking back, but at the time we were hoping the elves wouldn't find out. So when they did find out, it was either we arrest Ulfric and the militia, or enter into yet another war with the Aldmeri Dominion. The choice was clear, and now Ulfric threatens the thinly veiled peace we sacrificed so much for. I want no mercy for those Forsworn. Understand?
Understood. I got there's a key to the keep right here, but I just made one. Maybe this guy has a waterfall in his bedroom. That looks sick. Hey, heavy armor increased. I'm glad I read that. All right, so the Shrine of Talos. Let's go kill the leader of Dragon Bridge Overlook first. I don't even know where the Shrine of Talos is. Welcome back. I killed the Jarl. Yeah, I snuck into the Jarl's bedroom and killed him in his bed. Pretty easy, actually. There were no guards in there or anything. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to go back and watch the VOD now. Oh, is this the Forsworn place? Oh my god, that's far. Okay, well, let's go over there. Here we go. I didn't realize Dragon Bridge was part of Markarth. I thought it was part of, Solitude. Like, this is really far north. You'd think it'd be part of Solitude, because it's just right there, right? I guess after we're done with this, we should stop by the house. Get up there. Everything past the Dragon Bridge? That's so far away, dude. Look at that. Like right here. That's so far. Hey, John, you said there was the Sky Oblivion or whatever? Send me a link to that, would you? I'm gonna look that up. I want to see if it's 100% complete and all that good stuff. And also, do Skyrim mods work on that version of the game? You'd think they would, right? Because it's built in Skyrim. Oh, I'd only use QOL stuff like the, like Sky UI and stuff like that. Maybe Unread Books Glow, that kind of thing. Well, that was easy. It was like, kill the leader of the place. There was one dude. It was just this one guy. Well, I mean, in all fairness, Baka, Sky Oblivion is a remake. It's not by the devs. Okay, one dude and one lady. Well, that was easy. Alright, let's go back to Dragon Bridge. Also, there's no reason to remake or remaster Oblivion or Morrowind or any of the previous titles because they've remastered Skyrim like 4 times and they just kept buying them. They could do it easy, just remaster Skyrim again. Solitude is small.
My daughter Adara is going to be a fine silversmith when she's older.
Nobody cares.
Outsiders.
Lady's like, my daughter's gonna be a really good silversmith. Did I ask you? Now I know you guys have lots of silver, so I'll just go rob your house. That lady dumb?
Treat my people fairly, and I will do the same to you. I'm impressed. Forsworn usually makes short work of mercenaries, but you took care of them. Here is your reward. I do. A personal matter. My father died trying to negotiate with the Forsworn, back when that was possible. They took his shield to those Hargraven beasts they consort with. I need you to bring it home where it belongs. I warn you, it's dangerous work. No man of mine has ever faced a Hargraven and lived. I'll understand if you decline.
Dude, I've killed like 20 of them.
Divines watch over you. I can always count on you, can't I?
Hey. Shut your mouth.
The Dominion is here, and we're watching you.
Murder your stupid face, that's what I'll do. See, this is why I liked playing as on the Stormcloak side, is I could literally murder every Thalmor I met and have no repercussions.
I'm Gore's assistant. I help her with the forge.
You're Thalmor? Death. Just so easy. Alright, where is the dude's shield? He said it was with Hagravens? Find the priest. Oh, I didn't select it because I'm dumb. Aha. Place a marker. So it would be easier to go to Rorikstead. Let's do that. You put that in Discord as well? Perfect. Yeah, that's... Put that here for other people. I can't read that. Now they just need to make Moro Rim so that I can play it in Skyrim. Hello? I'm here for a shield. Why do none of those people wear pants? Literally nobody in this group wears pants. I just killed your friend. I'm coming closer. What level did I just get on two-handed? 98. 96 on armor, too. That just means I'll have to switch soon. Sad face. Alright, so they blew a hag raven off the edge over here. But I want to go... Oh, here's this person. I want to loot her body. There she is. Sky Wind is not in good shape. Sky Oblivion at least good. Oh, it's not done. Okay, well then, I'm not interested.
Out of my way, outsider.
I'll wait until it's done.
They live here too, my Jarl. That's what I'm telling you.
As his housecarl, Igman's security is my chief concern.
I'm Igman's uncle as well as his steward. The Jarl has put out a bounty on Forsworn. Here, take a look at this decree for details. I have letters to read.
Stupid dog.
Good to have you by my side, friend. I need reliable people around. You've honored my father's memory in more ways than I have words to say. I hereby grant you permission to purchase property in my city. Talk to my steward if you're interested. And take this, a gift from the Jarl's personal stores.
Cool.
There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my horde, and who owns at least one piece of property in my city. You help my people and purchase a house for my steward, and I'll make you my Thane. As you were then. I can
5
always count
people.
on you, can't I?
I advise Igman the same way I advised his father. Splendid. There's a house available right now. Wonderful. Here is the key to your new home. I'll be glad to help you. There are many ways to improve your home, provided you have the coin. And of course, don't forget to consult your home decorating guide for descriptions of the decorations you can buy. Now, what would you like to purchase?
Living room.
Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Entrance.
Very well. I'll make the arrangements. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
My bedroom.
Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Alchemy, enchanting, or children's bedroom. Which one of these replaces the others? Let's say children's bedroom, okay?
Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Aha. Enchanting.
Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Okay, so the children's room is replaced with the alchemy lab, but that's it.
I have letters to read.
Alright, let's go check out my new house.
You have the
Tending to
honor
your
of
house?
addressing a member of the Thalmor. Bask in it. As if this craggy wretch of a city could give birth to a superiorly bred mer such as myself. No, I'm not from Markarth. I was sent here to lead the Thalmor's interests in this corner of Skyrim. It's my mission to root out all Talos worship in this city. It's a religious matter. The Thalmor do not recognize Talos as a god. He was only a man, and does not deserve a place in our pantheon. The Empire has agreed to accept our beliefs, and its citizens have a responsibility to cease their heretical worship. You're awfully inquisitive, aren't you? I like that. Perhaps you'd care to solve a little problem I'm having. Fine. Until next time.
I like that. You want to solve my problem? No. You're an asshole.
The Silverblood family will be heard.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's go check out this house. Maybe his problem is he's an asshole. Yeah, can you straighten me out, please? Is this my house? Oh, sick. This is my house. Way up here, look at this. No, I've played before. I just didn't do everything the first time I played. And I'm doing, like... The first time I played, I went with the Stormcloaks, now I'm doing the Imperial side of the story. Man, this place looks awesome. I like that I actually have an enchanting table in my house. Did I go back here? I don't think I did. Is this the kids' room? Yeah, gotta be the kids' room. Did I finish all the major quest lines? No, I'm sure I didn't. I can't think of one I didn't finish, but that doesn't say I didn't. Don't pick up the plate. Okay. Hard as hell getting dishes back where they went on the shelf. Man, this place looks awesome. I like this house. What the hell room is this? Oh, this is probably my House Carl's room. I don't have a House Carl yet, because I'm not Thane. Man, this house looks nice. I think if I get married, I'll tell my family to move in here. That way, I don't have to change the player-built house to have kids' beds. Get that. Alright, what are we doing now? Forsworn Conspiracy. I guess we could do Forsworn Conspiracy. Let's do that. Hey, buddy.
I'm sorry to drag you into Markarth's problems, but after that attack in the market, I'm running out of time. You're an outsider. You're dangerous looking. You'll do. You want answers? Well, so do I. So does everyone in the city. A man goes crazy in the market. Everyone knows he's a forsworn agent. Guards do nothing. Nothing but clean up the mess. This has been going on for years, and all I've been able to find is murder and blood. I need help. Please, you find out why that woman was attacked, who's behind Waylon and the Forsworn, and I'll pay you for any information you bring me. He was one of the smelter workers. I used to have a job down there myself, casting silver ingots. I never knew much about Waylon, except he lives in the Warrens, like all the other workers. She's not from Markarth. The air about her screamed outsider. Visitors to the city usually stay at the Silver Blood Inn. Yes, it all started when I was a boy. My father owned one of the mines, rare for anyone who isn't a Nord. He was killed. Guards said it was just a madman, but everyone knew the murderer was a member of the Forsworn. I've been trying to find out why ever since. Gotten nowhere so far. And then I got married. Have a child of my own on the way. I swore I was going to just give up for my child's sake, but it's like my father's ghost is haunting me, asking me why. Keep your eyes and ears open.
Interesting. Find evidence about Margaret and Waylon. Well, I have Margaret's key to her house. Where's the... Oh, the dumps? Whatever the guy said they were called.
Something no other woman in Markarth would be wearing.
I do have one set of bracelets.
The Warrens. Oh, okay. The dumps.
You don't want to be here. No one wants to.
Okay. Waylon.
That's close enough.
A guard running down here to loot 5 gold from me. Well, there's nothing in here. I need straw for something.
Don't know anyone here who doesn't have rattles or ataxia.
Warrens ain't for you. Trust me.
Cool. Now we gotta find out who N is.
You've been digging around where you don't belong.
Okay.
It's time you learned a lesson. Let's go. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
It's too bad this doesn't level up your armor.
I'm gonna crush you like a bug.
I'd get into a brawl and just stand there with light armor, because they can't hurt me.
Piece of pit bait. I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders. He told me to make sure you didn't get in the way. That's all I know, I swear.
Nepos the Nose.
Nepos is in charge. That's all I know.
Are you complaining? Work. If you have strength to whine, you have strength to smelt. You're not one of my workers. What are you doing here? Oh yes, Waylon. Bastard could have at least gone crazy after we made our silver quota.
First war, and now dragons.
What?
Everywhere they go, the
No.
North bring nothing but ruin.
Thonar Silverblood owns it. He owns everything in Markarth. But he hands all the paperwork over to Nepos the Nose to finish. That old man's back is heavy with burden. Every other day, seems one of the laborers runs off to the hills saying he'll join the Forsworn. You don't like the Nords? Fine. But pledging your whole life to killing them, that's just dumb. Whatever you want to know, I don't care. I run a smelter, that's it. Hold on there. I just remembered something. The last time we handed out pay. Little extra slip of paper for Waylon. Took it right to his room.
Oh.
You want Garvey. He handles the keys for the Warrens. About the only thing that disease-riddled native is good for.
I intimidated the key off of this guy.
Fight well.
Or no, I intimidated the thing to get the key, but then the game was like, well, you have a wax copy of his key. That counts. Mission complete. Alright, so I need to find Nepo the Nose. Find evidence about Nepos. Where can I find this nose guy?
I oversee Markarth's smelter. Worker gets out of line, I get him back in line.
How do I get out of here? I'm lost. Somebody that owns everything.
Tacitus, what is this?
A nail?
Is that what you call it? In the Legion, we would have called it useless. Look how brittle the metal is.
I'm sorry. I just... Well, the forge gets so hot in the fire.
You thought what? You would skip a step? Not heat the metal all the way through? Jesus. Now do it again.
I'm Gorge's assistant. I help her with new levels, giving her babe a light.
Need a new blade?
I just flinch and...
Tacitus? Boy's an Imperial. I keep showing him how to treat the iron, but he never gets it. And the Legion? The Imperial Smiths used to read books when they couldn't set their hammers straight. Wisdom of the old, I guess. If you find a book called The Last Scabbard of Akrish, could you bring it to me? Tacitus sure isn't learning by example. Thanks. Grew up in a stronghold. Every orc girl tended the forge at some point. A girl has to grow up, and life in the stronghold asks for a lot in return. So I joined the Legion, mastered my trade there. You've already learned all I can teach you.
Oh.
That's right. An orc stronghold. Kept to ourselves, lived as our ancestors would have wanted. Wasn't enough for me, though. I left. Didn't want to end up as the third wife of some lowly chieftain. Let me know if you need something forged.
Cool. Can I have your ingots? I'm gonna take that as a no. I feel like I'm tracing I'm chasing a Dick Tracy enemy. Go find Nepos the Nose. Wait, does he live next door to me? He does.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Excuse me. What's your business here? We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
Wait. It's okay, my dear. Send him in.
Yes, Nepos. You heard him. Go on in.
I'm sorry about my housekeeper. She's a little protective of me. Now, what is it you want? Ah, yes. You've proven to be a real bloodhound. Well, you've sniffed me out. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years, sending the young to their deaths, all in the name of the Forsworn. And I'm tired. So tired. My king, Madanach, when the uprising fell at the hands of the Nords, they threw him in the mines. I don't know how, but he lives. I get his messages, and I hand out his orders without question. My dear boy, what makes you think you're getting out of here alive? You were seen coming in. The girl at the door is a Forsworn agent masquerading as a maid. You aren't the first one to have gotten this far. You won't be the last. He is the King in Rags, a man who once held all the Reach within his grip. He stokes the passions of the downtrodden in this city, directs them to kill the enemies of the Forsworn in our name. All from inside Sidna Mine, a Nord prison. The irony is quite thick. Markarth and the Reach are our lands. That is why we are the Forsworn. We cannot claim the home that is rightly ours. But then, during their war with the Elves, we had our moment. We drove the Nords out of the Reach in a great uprising. Then Ulfric and his men came. Those of us who didn't run were executed, except for myself, my king, and a handful of others. There you are!
Only a fool lets himself get surrounded.
Hey, cool. Got off to a good start with my neighbors. Okay, sorry. I'm still on call. I have to check my phone every once in a while to see what's going on. Nothing. Well, now I can steal anything I want from his house. Because who's gonna stop me? Nobody, they're dead. Oh, it's empty. Somebody knocked this tankard off the table. Perfect. Now no one will notice. Where was the main dude's bedroom? Is it back here? Aha. I like how he's like, nobody stopped me yet. Died almost immediately. With the wooden bowl. Oh. Plate. I want the fine hat. Gonna leave him right there. All right. Have I played Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice? No. Senua? I don't even know how to say that. Okay. Find evidence about Margaret. I guess I need to find Margaret's house.
The finest jewelry in all of Markarth.
The bloodiest beef in the Reach.
What can I do for you? Yes.
Maybe in here?
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of...
What were you doing in there?
Unlike my husband Clepper, I watch after our guests.
What was that you said, venomous wife of mine?
Nothing, you pig-headed oaf. Now you just tell me if you need something. Yes. Rented the nicest room we had for a whole month. Best we all forget about her. Bad luck to talk about the dead in Markarth.
Okay.
I should remind Klepper to clean this place up.
All
Ah. Read the journal. That's the wrong thing. Find evidence about Thonar.
You're an idiot, Clever. Why did I ever marry you?
Not a day goes by I don't ask that question myself, my dear.
They have a great relationship. Cappy and I talk like that all the time. Hope that's leaving. The treasure. Oh, I leveled, didn't I? Alright, so we're gonna start stacking health again. Don't I want to go up this tree up here? Yeah, when struck by a power attack, it knocks them back. Yeah, I don't really want Primal Fear. Primal Fear sounds good, but I don't want enemies to run away from me. Incoming Fire, Frost, and Shock damage is reduced by 0.02% per armor point if wearing all heavy armor. That could be really good. I have 2 perks as well. Hold on. Let's go to smithing real quick. Let's get glass. Planer needs 90. Planer I can do dragon, right? Yeah. That's what we're waiting on. And perform a 2-handed sprinting power attack that deals 50% more damage and crit. Do I have to actually be running? I could go bleed like a dog. Level 3. I may need to do that eventually. What about light armor? We're gonna have to switch to light armor at some point. And one-handed. Lockpicking's at 80. Wait, what's up here? Oh, seen this before, that's right. Oh, sick. I can do investor. Invest 500 gold with a shopkeeper to increase his or her available gold by 500 permanently. But that does lead to fence, which also leads to master trader. Which obviously I don't need now, but shouting summons up to Divine Wind, granting 30% additional attack damage and 15% increased movement for 15 seconds. I think I'm going to go out of the Inferno. .02% for each armor point. Where's my armor point? How can I see what my armor points are? Combat? General? Is there a place I can see my armor score? Huh. Or do I have to manually add it up? 'Cause that would get annoying. Oh well. Worry about it later. We're hunting down Sonar. Wait, was he in here too? Oh. Well, that makes things a lot easier, doesn't it? Oh, I came in here, did stuff, and then turned around and left. Like an idiot.
The Treasury House is really just for patrons of the Silverblood family. You don't belong here. I'm sorry. We're only interested in helping our patrons.
372? Alright, now explain to me where you got that.
I'm afraid he's asked not to be disturbed. He has important business. Go. Go right ahead then. Don't let me keep you.
Alright, you said 372? Where's my calculator? Calculator. 372 times 0.02%. That's not right. $7.4? Wow, is that it? It reduces it by 7.4%?
I have records I need to tend to.
That seems like a waste.
You just let old Nana know if you need anything. All right, dear?
What are you doing here? I told them no visitors. The Imperial agent. That's right, I knew. How many dogs is the Empire going to send after me? This is my business. My city. You Empire lovers should learn to stay out of it. Now get out! What? By the gods, Beatrice!
Come on!
Now you're mine.
No sign of him.
Oh man, there's gotta be so much good stuff back there. Oh, wait, did Thonar turn to dust? So you just added all these numbers up. Oh, 372. Oh, I'm dumb.
The Silverblood family will be hurt.
You know, I think Thonar just turned to ashes? I don't know why he did that.
Out of my way, outsider.
Jarl can refuse to see me all he likes. He can't ignore us forever.
I guess I could search his room. Well, how am I gonna do this now that he's dead? Oh, he's not dead.
My wife. They killed her. Damn Madanach. Damn his forsworn backside. Fine. You want to know what the Forsworn really are? They're my puppets. I have their king rotting in Sidna Mine. He was supposed to keep them under control.
What does Mick Gordon think? I don't think it really matters what he thinks. He doesn't like id. It's got nothing to do with ZeniMax. The guys at id screwed him over.
My prison.
Well,
The source of half the
fucked his
silver
shit
in
up, but
Skyrim.
whatever.
The most secure prison in Tamriel. No one escapes. I thought keeping Madanach down there would keep him under control.